Hello everybody, welcome to my newest promo DVD update. I'm not going to do the CDs this time. I do have a lot of interesting bands I just recently got, but I'll do that for a separate video for those who mainly want to see the CD part, and I'll even talk about some of them. But I'm also going to talk about some of these movies I got to review. I'll tell you the best I can of the ones I've actually got to see so far and what I thought about them. I will actually have all these reviewed on my website. Some have already been reviewed for my website, and some haven't yet. It's just a matter of getting the time around to doing it, aside from actually working. But we'll go with, I'll show you the Cult Epic DVDs I have, which I've got in the past month or two or whatever. And recently I got this movie. It's called The Howl. This is a surreal cult classic. I have not got to watch it yet. I heard it's kind of like a Clockwork Orange, which would be good, because I really dig a Clockwork Orange. It looks kind of bizarre from the back, if you ask me. This picture down here, I don't know what the hell's going on in that picture, but it looks interesting, and having a guy that looks like a mime, or clown, or whatever you want to call him, it's kind of interesting too. The next one is In a Glass Cage, which I've got to watch most of it. It's just I never really get a chance to watch it all the way through because just don't get a chance to, unfortunately. It's a really cool movie. It is not in English. I'm trying to think. I think it may be in Spanish. I'm trying to remember what it's in. Yeah, Spanish language. But what I've seen of it, I've seen about all of it. I've seen probably 95% of it. I just not got to watch the ending of it, which kind of sucks so far, but... Well, the movie doesn't suck. It sucks I haven't got to watch it fully yet. Next one is Spiritual Exercises, which I've not got to watch yet, which I really need to get into because that's a bunch of short films, which are really cool. The Betty Page Collection. It's like 3 different DVDs. Betty Page Pinup Queen, Betty Page Bondage Queen, and 100 Girls by Bunny Yeager. I don't know how you'd say that. I have watched most of that, and it's really, really good, especially if you're a Betty Page fan. The next ones up are from Troma. The first one is Cannibal the Musical, the 13th anniversary 2-disc Spadoinkle edition, which is really cool. Really good, really well laid out, if you ask me. It has a feature, of course, and then it has a bunch of bonus features on there. A lot to do with the film. A lot of bonus features to actually do with the film. Compared to a lot of the other Troma DVDs. The Troma Masterpiece Collection, I have to say, is probably one of the best collections ever, especially put out from them. Really, really well done. Like you can see, they actually put in like the clear case now, and they actually have stuff behind it. Very cool. And I really, really like this movie. It was originally done by Trey Parker. Matt Stone does play in this movie, and he's pretty funny, actually, his character. I actually will do a video review of this, and do get more into it on a separate review. But it's very, very good. Well worth the money. Even if you own the movie, I suggest if you paid not that much originally for the DVD, I suggest you go out and buy this one because it does have a lot of good special features. Yeah, definitely worth it. Next one from Troma I got was Redneck Zombies. Really, really good film. It's part of the Troma Masterpiece Collection, which I love the cover of this one compared to the old cover. It's some pictures on the back, and it has, it's actually, I don't know, I'm guessing that it's different from like the original release, because it says new color corrected transfer from original master, which actually the transfer on this is pretty damn good looking. Never before released original film soundtrack on bonus CD, which is a cool soundtrack, because it's, you know, it's just music from the movie, and it's really good actually, if you ask me. New audio commentary with director Pericles Lunez, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, and producer Ed Bishop. New interviews with the director, Ed Bishop, cast and crew, behind the scenes footage, original promotional videos, outtakes, so much more. Show you the inside of this really quick. I actually have the DVD in my DVD player right now. It's really cool that they show that on the inside. Got all ripped up. And then there's the soundtrack, and it has menu selection behind it. Very, very good set. Really pretty cool movie. I like how they make fun of, well, not make fun, but they in ways kind of parody and pay homage to older films like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and whatnot, especially this one scene where one of the hillbilly brothers that are right here, it's actually this one on the right that acts pretty girly and tells everyone to call him oh, Daisy May. I can't remember exactly what they have him call him, but he picks up this he's like, ooh, a hitchhiker, and he picks him up, and he goes, they're like driving down the road, and he's talking about he gives good shaves, and he pulls out his like shaving razor and kind of freaks out, takes a picture of a guy who's driving, and cuts him on his arm, like off the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and he throws him out of the car. It's funny as hell, if you ask me. Now this one I was really waiting for, and I absolutely love this film. It's probably one of the best movies I've seen in a long time. And I think Cafe Job Films just had on his newest DVD update. I think he picked that up at Comic-Con. But I got mine as a review, and that is Combat Shock, also known as American Nightmare. I think it's American. I'm trying to get it right. American Nightmares. Sorry. American Nightmares is the extended cut of the film. I think it's 8 extra minutes longer. But this is probably one of the grittier films I've ever seen, and I will actually be doing a review of this one on this coming up week's DVD Fiends. So you guys definitely have to check that out. I'm trying to get into it as much as I can. If it may end up taking 2 videos. But it does have 2 versions of the film. There's the original cut, and the first time they ever did like this director's cut is for this DVD. It's never been released on VHS or DVD, as far as I know of, in the United States, but it could have been released somewhere else, overseas. Really well worth the money. These next ones are from Severn Films. I think Very Cruelly Yours got some to review from Severn Films recently. And I also did for my website, but it's Door in Silence, Lucio Fulci's final film, actually. Really cool. It's more like a Twilight Zone episode, if you ask me. Like one really long Twilight Zone episode, because it just has that feel, and it has and like the overall way the story goes and everything. Unfortunately, they get no special features, and it's in full screen, but hell, it's worth it. If you ask me, the movie's actually worth it. There's the disc, as you guys can see. Very cool movie, which I will have a review up on my website very soon for that, which I will, of course, on this video you'll notice I'll have show like my website address. Next one is Devil Hunter. I have not made it through this. This movie just sucks balls as far as I've got through it. Next one is Stone. Really cool movie. Really good biker film. Of course, because these are ones for promotional ones, actually say that on there, which is fine. You get all the special features and everything. Great bike film, really awesome, cool Australian film. Definitely check it out. Next one you guys really gotta check out, Inglourious Basterds, which is being remade by Quentin Tarantino, which is fine, but it's a damn good movie. Definitely check it out. Most people don't realize that this came out before. And they think the Inglourious Basterds is a new movie that Quentin Tarantino all thought of on his own, but it isn't. Very cool war film, which I will also do a review for separately. This last one's Sinful Dwarf, very fucked up film, dwarf exploitation type film, sexploitation. It covers every freaking genre of exploitation practically. The only thing it doesn't cover is like Nazis, pretty much, and maybe a little black exploitation, but very cool. I find these next 3 are from Wild Eye releasing Goth Kill, which I have not seen yet. Looks interesting. Next one is Bloody Ape, which looks really fucked up. And like it says 100% pure underground.